G'day punters, welcome to a new series. Haven't decided on a title for this series yet, but date, it's towards the end of March. Heading off 3 months, predominantly inland desert stuff. Taking the new home with us. Take it around the tracks and see how it tows. For the Matrix and AOR people, if you're interested in weights, I had a mob up here from Maryborough a couple of days ago and did a weigh-in. We were pretty well packed at that stage, and there's a bit of video at the back end of this video about where we were with the Land Cruiser and the AOR for GCM, GVM, ATM, towball weight and all that sort of stuff. Some pretty interesting figures there, eh? It's got me scratching my head. I'm now looking for another GVM and GCM upgrade. We've got 3950 on the Land Cruiser. I'm probably going to try and push to up around 4500 because it just got too much weight on the back axle of the Land Cruiser with this hooked up. A little thought about title for these videos are going to follow on from here. I'll give you a hint or a heads up anyhow of where we're going. We're going to head out from here, which is Bargara, Queensland. Head out to dinosaur hunting, Hughenden, Richmond for a couple of days, out to a secret little private reserve. You'll see a little bit more of that in a future video. Then down to the Birdsville races, up to Boulia, do the Plenty Highway, spend a bit of time around the desert to the west of there, into Alice Springs for Anzac Day, a week or two around the McDonald Ranges, out to Ayers Rock, do a bit of stuff, or Uluru as they call it now, and then we're just going to meander south and yeah, see where the road takes us. Hey punters, just an update on 203. It's been sold. A couple from Darwin picking it up this afternoon. I think they're pretty happy. We're pretty happy too. Anyhow, sad day. Cherie and Robson, they've bought the Ultimate feeder by Morrock. They're moving down this way soon from Territory. Just gone through a setup and we'll do a pack up as well. Bye bye 203. Weights. As you know, this is a new house for us. We've loaded it up as much as we probably could. Jerry cans on the front and the rear full. Generator box, got the generator in. Full water tanks, so I've got 140 litres in the front and I've got 80 litres in the back. Nothing in the grey water and nothing in the black water. Yeah, first trip, so we've loaded it up as best we can at the moment. Bikes on the front, the ISI bike mount, diesel heater tank, 11 litres, that's full as well. Land Cruiser, full fuel tanks, full water tank, 60 litres underneath, full jerry cans. I should mention the fridge in the house is full as well. Fridge full. We've probably loaded it up as much as we're going to at the moment. It's got a GVM upgrade of 3950. Towball weight is 350 kilos maximum. Axle loadings 1540 front, 2410 rear. Airbag man airbags. Maximum pressure they'll accept is 50 pounds. Well, that's what it's rated at, and the book says. Freezer's full. So we'll see what the result is after this weigh-in, eh? I've got weigh safe in from Harvey Bay, Maryborough area to do a weigh because we're towing the new van. I want to make sure that we're not over gross combined mass. Check out the towball weight and stuff. Brendan's the bloke. He's the whip. Give me a full report. We'll see that a little bit later. Just doing a weigh on the vehicle now. That include the weight on the towball, but not on the rear axles of the caravan. Just doing the wheels and the covan now. Next will be the tow ball weight. Probably where I expected it to be. Yep.
342.
342 on the tow bar. About 2380 total weight for the van. So we're under the maximum van weight. Rightio, this is the report. The first part's about the vehicle, the second part's about the trailer. The vehicle with the GVM 112 kilos over. That's with the van hooked up. And the tow ball weight was 342 kilos. So without the van on, we'd be under the GVM. Front axle way under, 347 kilos. Rear axle, again with the van on, 459 kilos over tow capacity. The total that we can tow is 3,500 kilos. We're towing 2720 kilos, that's the van weight, so we're 780 kilos under. Now the van, or the house. Gross trailer mass, the compliance page says 2381, scale reading was 2378, so we're 3 kilos under. The tow ball weight, say 350 kilos, we're 8 kilos under. The axle rating is 2880 kilos. That's the maximum the axles will take. And we're 2378, so we're a long way under that as well. But the trailer mass, aggregate trailer mass, 2600 kilos, because I've had a 100 kilo ATM upgrade, is 2720 kilos, so 120 kilos over. Curiously, when I took the front, well, not curiously, when I took the two jerry cans off the front, the tow ball weight came down to about 310 kilos. And obviously that will affect the ATM. Gross combined mass, so that's the vehicle and the trailer, 6,800 kilos. We're 6,440, so 360 kilos under. Yeah, that's the report. Price about 330 bucks. He does, Brendan does Harvey Bay, Maryborough, Bundaberg, Bagara areas, and he charges a little fee for driving up here. I think it's about 200 and something bucks normally. Drive up here was an extra $100 or something, so pretty reasonable.